knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse?
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that sword. White one, taking a peek at my wares yet?
I'm a witcher! Ha, yeah!
Every sinner will burn in the eternal fire.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist.
Мне
It's
колоритно,
no
конечно,
jest.
его выглядаю сразу.
So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes. Is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously,
You're on your own. We all are.
just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Additional security measures, traps, any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
But if you were to...
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. with me own hands.
Sure know how to motivate a crew. No matter. See you there.
Ну, серйозний хлопець. Такс.
My granddad's sick.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Ну що, медитуємо, чекаємо полночі.
Feisty, eh?
Well, well. Got an early bird in our midst. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
А де окуляри ділися?
3, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What? I'll show you.
Patrol's turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Hail Melitele, hallowed mother, keep us from...
Релігіозний мужик.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
Ого, гэта ліст ад Ольгерда да Айрыс. Нічога сабе.
It was true love.
А што з гэтай трулав здарылася потым? Чаму там усё так пайшло па пізде? Ну, хутка напомнім, пэўна. Бо нешта я не памятаю, чаму ён так здрадзіў свою лав. Што яна памерла. Ад няшчасця.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Oh, yes!
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Я кусок пошел по пизде, конечно, у них. Іу, а чаму яго не драўляны меч?
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide, kill a hostage?
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
So we want a wagon, and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it! Good point. A wagon, then? What kind?
Time he took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
Radovid's coronation carriage, nothing less. Drawn by 2 snow-white mares.
Do you think the situation a jest?
Do you?
No! You're both right! This is no jest! I want us to reach an agreement. I don't want anyone to get hurt. But you must not ask the impossible!
Second time you're turning me down. Shit negotiation tactic.
It seems negotiation's not my strong suit. Nor is it yours! Attack!
Oops, tip the scales. Bravo! Splendid job you did there.
I'm a witcher, not your negotiator. Where's Eveline?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before
А, и она з
reinforcements
усім
arrive.
сошла? Оу. Треба було убирать мужика. Я, наколькі пам'ятаю, мужик не збег от нас. Ну, ось баба, конечно. Що тут нічого нового. Блять, і тьмяна ніяк, що так до того ж.
The lock, lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Do or die.
Воу.
As if I haven't seen enough excitement. That's it. For now. Same paintings were on the block. Same paintings were on the block.
In the vault! Lock themselves in. Virginia! Battering ram! Run and get a ram!
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Nobe, the master from Maribor. Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Ну, копии, как никто не скрал, конечно же. Так. Ага, самый час кричать нечто про рыдание.
You'll pay for this!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
Ewald?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications, complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion. What's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Ну, третя опція бескорыстная. Минулый раз я брала гэту, гэты раз аберем гэту.
Generous offer, Horst. Believe I'll take it.
What? How dare you?
Hate to be taken for a ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
Well, hard not to agree with that. Sorry, Ewald.
You see? All have turned against you. Once again. This time for the last time.
Ну, лепь бы вы его только не забивали.
Yet to be seen. I'll not go quietly.
А, то бок мне его придется забивать. Ну, блин. Не то, как я этого хотела.
Come on, come closer.
Да ёб твою, парируй. ёб твою мать, ну я ж натискаю, ну парируй ты, блядь, ну. Да твою ж, ёб твою. Курва. Так, колькі нас там часу? Ще 2 годинки амаль. Так. Ой, знову?
You don't know.
On the... Yeah. Great.
Well,
Right, just one.
Revenge. Father left...
Anything.
That's not...
You too.
Generous.
What?
Hate to be.
well,
You see?
Yeah.
Блядь. Ап, твою.
Come on.
Да ёб твою, ну я же натискаю, блядь, ну. Ию. Так, я його не заб'ю, так розумію, просто оглушив. Сподіваюся. Блін, ліпше б я його не забив.
Look, even your accomplices have turned against you.
Угу, живий ще. Ну помиритеся ви, блядь.
But not I. A brother once, a brother always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
О, давай.
Is that so?
On one condition. That you acknowledge me as head of the family. And bow before me.
Сумнеўна, што ён гэта будзе рабіць, але хто яго ведае. Ну ось і я так думаю.
I might have fallen prey had I not known. But I do, you old... The bad shilling that
Воу,
always
воу,
turns
воу,
up.
мужик, успокойся. Ты, бля... Ну что это такое, ну? Ну и теперь ты, братозабойца, віншую, блядь.
Bathe and dress him for the funeral. Something presentable. I'll not have him bring me more shame.
Ну і навошта, блядь, это было рабіць, ну?
At last. How I despise unfinished business.
What do you say we talk about my reward?
Yes. Well, as I said, you're free to take what you please.
think I'll give this ruby necklace a new home.
And as I said,
Мужик на дзене просто.
Of course. The Witcher.
I want Max Borsodi's house, whatever it is.
Ну ось так, это
You
скринька.
fail to understand. Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in strange hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Gents, might I appeal to your sense of reason?
Yes, Witcher. I'd sooner die than let you have those papers.
Admire your courage, I do. But we need to figure something out.
How? I was clear. I'll not hand you the house.
No, said you won't hand me its contents. I don't need those papers. Casket'll do me just fine.
I see. The wolf leaves sated, yet the sheep lives on.
This wolf's pretty damn tired. So let me have the damn casket
Так,
and
і
lead
чому
us out
він
of here.
апранувся
With
ніж
immense
інше? Він ж був
pleasure.
апранутий по-іншому.
Believe me. Whereas you, I like. Wait with me a while. We must talk. I seek someone exceptionally well versed in locks and traps and whatnot.
My work of that sort would be a right honor, Governor.
This way. Get out, Witcher. And don't come back.
Поверь, не збираюся.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Ой, а ти запізяв. Это все, что ты можешь мне сказать, Цікаво, ці можна знайти тую ельфійку і сказати, яка вона курва? Блять, что? А, не тая. Так, вось адкуль у меня гэта вопратка з'явілася ўвогуле? Што гэта такое? New Moon. Ясно. Ну, дададзём у сваю калекцыю. Окей. Так.
Feisty, eh?
You can learn a great deal when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues. One drink all I had. How much for a herring?
Crown apiece.
Closer, don't be shy.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
The papers, where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
No. Dying to hear, though. Always liked a tale with a thrill.
I'm in no mood for jests.
Neither am I. Did my job, Olgierd. Delivered what you asked for, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
His brother Ewald was worse.
Was?
Horst killed him, with his own hands.
Вся брат так разумеет.
It's progress.
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aimed to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets. And the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
И ты так сам.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword.
my mother's death mask, my brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Oh.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
In no mood for a heart-to-heart. I'm to do something for you. Tell me what it is.
A true professional, eh? Know what I think? I think you only feign the cold killer, when in fact you seek new and ever stronger sensations, as I do. Seek to prove to yourself that you are still able to feel, that some remnant of humanity remains within you. I'd make a right good witcher. Problem is, I don't know the road to Kaer Morhen, and I doubt you'd give me a pendant.
Cut the shit, Olgierd. Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Alright, boy, calm down.
Упс, випадково открыла консоль. Так.
Stay out of my way.
One drink all I had. Feisty, eh? trouble me, Greylocks.
Я так или не помиляюся. Ага, і он. Так. А, тут по дорозі нічого цікавого ти не буде у мене. Я тут уже ходила 100 разів, певно. Ну, як сказати.
Let's dance.
Нічого цікавого, вони надто слабі. Скажи наркотика мне, так. Так, это крипта, там, где брат сидит. Ой, ну камон, ну. Туды ты уже не залезешь, ты не хочешь сказать, ну. Не пизди, Геральт. А, блядь, тут этот самый. Вот. Это лично. Ну, гатишненько. А, вось тут зламана. Можна пролезть. Камон. А гэта празрыстая сцена, я так разумею. Ай, блядь.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Hey! You hear me?
Блядь. Кто тут где?
Kendrick? Kendrick! Kendrick? Kendrick? You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
О,
What was that?
памятаю этого.
One of them
Кого там
foglets you spoke
Рыдлёв
of?
цікавая.
No.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
С собакой можно поразмовлять.
A grave here? What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt. Shame you can't talk.
Шкода, реально шкода.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. Someone's still tending to the flower beds.
Ну, это
No
уже
violet
взглёб.
rose, though. Woods rotted completely. No no violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Котка. Але вот
I'd
что
scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you?
Виглядає як проєкт Франкенштейна.
Damn.
Воу, мужик, стой. Вот. Нічто не надто йому в голову. Да, Шагой он что, он регенерует или что? Ось холера. Это не, конечно. У меня, конечно, так само есть, или же это... Земли тягне силу. Да, курва. Всё. Давай свою рыдлю.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker. Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
Ну все, ніхто тепер не буде. Рыдлёвочка не надто добрая, на жаль. Ну, ось гэты перк, што лячыцца ад удару можна, ну окей. Давайте паспрабуем. Все одно гэтае лепшае. Ну ладно. Так, секунду. Такс. Ну што, пойдзем? Тут, пэўна, каля маёнтка нічога больш цікавага няма. Ля, може обглезімся яшчэ. Не, тут нічога цікавага, так ладно. Можна хіба паспрабаваць праз акно пралезці. Ну, просто по фану. Але не даскочыць ён, на жаль. Ноп. Ну ладно. Кот, що ти хочеш? Кс-кс-кс, іди сюди. Чого ти кричиш, ходиш? Блять. Это, конечно, скример. Усё бухлішка, якое Ольгерт не выпіў сам, он пакінуў сваёй жонцы.
What the hell? Gotta be careful.
Who comes?
What the hell was that?
Бо ні халеры, блядь, не бачна.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Ужо небо, ты его забил. Так, ну музыка тут павінна была быць якая-нибудь больш крыповая. А тут зноў нешта не тое. Так, а гэта што? О!
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
Ну, я б сказала, падобны да цяперашняга. Так, это... Пэўне нам наверх.
Someone out to stop me.
Усе партрэты, на кожным партрэце з тварам нешта не тое.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting.
О, нас кудысьці ўсё-такі вітаюць. Завітваюць. Так, запрашаюць, бляха, нешта я блытаю словы. Так, пачынаецца. О, я памятаю, тут складана будзе.
Show me what you got.
Мне было складана, як я гэтых прывідаў не люблю, так... Яна будзе з партрэта ў партрэт вылезаць, вось так, вось так. О, вось гэта вось яна. Ну, яна рэгенеруе таксама, бляха, ну яны ўсе тут такія, блядь. теоретично трансформинг это так само про регенерацию, хотя это не докладно. Стоп. Ну, блядь, я ж не таскаю, ну зря ты что? Пошла, курва. Ну что за пиздец, ну? И пошла. Пошла, ну блядь, ну. А можно этот портрет испалить? Блядь, ну это... Пошла, сука. Блядь, ну. Куды, блядь? Як я поспеть забить до того, как она залезет на укрытие? Ты, блядь, пошла, падла, ты, ебать твою, ну. мне треба погуглить, як я забіць, бо я буду долбиться так до 3. Життя занадто коротке. Так. Бля, телефон, ну не тупи ты, ёб твою. Ты еще, блядь. Ну, пишут так, Moon Dust, Spectre Oil. Ну, гэта я все уже паспрабавала. Кот, а ты что там ломишься? Тихо ты. А, ну типу, треба портрети ніяк знішити, але, блядь, як я їх знішу? Женщина ошибся. Где паскуда? Вот не пошла, блядь. Все? Вау. Ну, добре, добре. Ну і, певно, мені ще спотребиться, я думаю.
What the hell was that?
Оу, вау. Так. Ну. А, мы же отсюда прошли.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Ну тап, я ж натискаю тап, блядь, чего ты не натискаешься? Что отбывается? Мне падаецца, я бачыла там неблагое месца. Так, а гэта у нас што?
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Мне здаецца, тут неблагое, вось гэтае месца.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath. Forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Так, Арис боялась пауков. Ну, так. Павуки даволі мярзотныя. Але не такія і складаныя, я занадта мацнейшая за іх па ўзроўню, таму нормально.
Olgierd and his wife look frozen mid-motion.
One of her memories.
It is blurred, incomplete. You must restore it.
Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. A wedding veil? Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know, I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
О, мегафон.
Ah, damn it all. Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Damn it. Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. A lavish feast. Trying to impress the silver thread, pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune. Olgierd's wife liked flowers. Judging by the ornamentation, this might be hers.
Хоть трохи было важно. Так.
Just a little dust in the painting. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
О.
was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
Ну, могла бы так вовсе не казать.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd?
Оскар, иди сюда. Кс-кс-кс. Кот.
Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits.
Иди. Кс-кс-кс.
Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Not you again. Don't like this place.
Ну, что ты кричишь? Ну, мяу. Ну, что?
The bedchamber. Wash basin. Bloodstains on it. Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel.
Побились эти что?
Wick's almost gone. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
А, нет, это
Up
он
all night
пришел
in your
со
study
своих.
again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory. She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something, as if someone just rinsed it. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Ой, блин, я забыла.
Still not right.
Ага, яблок, гоблет, виноград. Все, ясно.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting. This goes here. Fits, I think. Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Master von Everek's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds? The Library of an Occultist. Chalk. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Beeswax candles. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles. Let's try this. Nothing. Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess. What about this? Not even a fizzle.
Серьезно.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Может, так и женился, конечно. А, и так тут пожар случился. Ясно.
Udiano feus. Soba camisa iada. Soba camisa e barasas. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Так. Как отсюда выйти?
You must find another way out.
Шикарный выход.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Сенси. Блядь, так куда мне одеваться? Мені вже хутко треба йти.
Damn it. Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
А, блядь. Серьезно?
father. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop. So that's how he whiled away the long winter covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. Probably not right. Probably not right. A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Whoa.
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
What now, you piece of filth?
Then Von Everec ceased to be. Human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
Animal hair.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Single place setting. No others on the table.
Звук Йон Йой призвав ніяких демонів
Claw scratches.
і інших істот.
Small bowl.
Щоб
For
Йой
soup, maybe.
не було сумно.
A large clay bowl.
А сам тим часом... Ну,
Platter.
конечно, муж года.
Think this was yours. There we go. Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house. No matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know
Лепш
if
бы
I
она
still
вышла за
hate
этого
you.
принца.
Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Жила б у сонячнай краіне. З людзьмі б разговаривала.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Так, ладно, гэта абяцае нейкі эпік батл, а ў мяне ўжо няма часу, таму на гэтым мы зараз скончым. Вось, можа, я яшчэ вечарам вярнуся. У яе жахлівы лёс, так. Просто жах. Вечарам я, мабыць, вярнуся да гэтай гісторыі, але, мабыць, заўтра, не ведаю, спадзяюся, сёння яшчэ дагуляю. Вось, цяпер мне трэба ісці. Усё, дзякуй, хто глядзеў. До наступных сустрэч.